Want to automatically send notifications from OpenClaw to Telegram but not sure where to start? In this video, I'll show you how to configure a Telegram channel in OpenClaw step by step, quick, simple, and practical. In this guide, I'll be working with the Docker-based OpenClaw setup. If you installed OpenClaw directly on your system using a script, I'll cover that in the next video. First, access your Telegram account. You can use a web browser or the app on your phone or computer. Next, search for BotFather on Telegram. This is the official bot used to create and manage other bots. Select the correct BotFather from the search results. Make sure to check for the verification badge to confirm it's the official one. Then, click Start to begin interacting with BotFather and create your new bot. Next, type the command /newbot to start creating a new Telegram bot. The system will ask you to name your bot. You can choose any name you like. Next, create a username for your bot. Make sure it must end with the word bot. If successful, you'll see a message like this. If the username is already taken, simply try another one. Then, copy the bot API token provided by the system. For now, save this token here so it's ready for the next steps. Next, we'll get the bot ID by searching for @userinfobot on Telegram. Also, make sure to select the correct user info bot from the search results. Click Start to begin interacting with the bot. The system will return information like this, and this is your ID. Copy it for use in the next step. I will explain why we need it later. We'll also temporarily save this ID here for use in the next steps. Also, make sure to save your bot's username. We'll use it later to interact with OpenClaw. Alright, now we have the bot token, bot username, and bot ID. Next, access Portainer so we can get the OpenClaw container name. You can also get the container name using the Docker ps command. However, for better visualization, I'll use Portainer. Then, paste the OpenClaw container name into this command that I've prepared here. Next, copy this command and open your terminal to execute it. This command allows you to access the OpenClaw container so we can perform the necessary configurations. If done correctly, you'll see a command prompt like this. After accessing the container, run the following command to open the OpenClaw configuration, where you can set up the required information for Telegram integration. Here, use the arrow keys to navigate and select channels. Next, select Configure/Link to start setting up the connection. Next, select Telegram. Other platforms like Discord, WhatsApp will be covered in upcoming videos. Next, select Enter Telegram Bot Token to use your bot token. Now, enter the bot API token that we created earlier. After entering it, scroll to the bottom and select Finish to complete the setup. Next, when the system asks if you want to configure DM access policies, choose Yes to continue setting access permissions. By default, the policy is set to pairing. meaning when there's an access request, you'll need to approve each one. However, this can lead to frequent manual confirmations or even accidental approvals if you're not careful. So in this example, I'll choose Allow List, meaning only pre-approved IDs will be allowed to access and use the bot. This helps enhance security, ensuring that only authorized users can interact with your system. At this point, we'll use the bot ID. Paste the ID you obtained earlier here. This means only authorized users will be able to interact with and control your OpenClaw through the Telegram bot. After finishing this setup, you may be exited from Docker. In that case, reconnect so we can continue with the next steps. Then run the command to stop and restart the system so the changes you just made take effect immediately. Alright, we've finished the setup. Now let's check to make sure everything is working correctly. First, find the bot you created on Telegram. This is also why I recommended copying your username, to avoid forgetting or losing it when you need it later. Now you can interact with OpenClaw through Telegram. Wish you success! If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next videos.